Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Ethan.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Ethan. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. Yay, we're clapping for you here in the offices and everything.
Okay. That's great. What happens? What happens?
Oh, well, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us. And this month, it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Okay, so the first thing I would need from you would just be the first and the last name of the person that you want to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and after that, we'll get the address, and that's it.
Okay, cool. The first name is Savannah.
Savannah, okay. Did you want to include a card to Savannah?
Yes, and you can have it say, "You've been my sanity. Let's keep this between us for now."
Thank you very much, Ethan. And the last thing will be to let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
Okay, I'm good.
And we do a segment on the show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend of 2 years, Amira, is on the phone.
Wait, what?
Ethan, what the You're sending flowers to my sister?
What?
Are you cheating on me with my sister?
No, Amira. No, this is the call? You think I'm cheating on you?
I love when the reaction is laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, Ethan, what the hell is "let's keep this between us" supposed to mean? And then also the other night on your phone, I saw that message where it was like, "Oh, let me know when she's gone." Was that from Savannah?
No. Yes. But, okay, wait. Let me explain. Let me explain what's going on, okay?
And what the Ethan? Why are you sending flowers to my sister and you're not sending them to me?
I will tell you. Let me explain. I'll explain. Okay, first of all, I'm not cheating on you. All the people in the world, I would cheat on you. I would not cheat on you with your sister. I wouldn't cheat on you with anything, for anybody.
Better.
What's been going on? She's been helping me plan your birthday weekend, and you had we both know you had a really rough semester at school, and I wanted to take you away somewhere without you knowing all the details. And that message, when she was like, "Let me know when she's gone," it was about you leaving the apartment so we could sneak in decorations for the announcement for the thing that I've been planning for you.
Is your birthday coming up, Amira?
I mean, kind of. It's in 2 months, so it's not something that would need to be taken care of like right now. I don't know. This kind of sounds like bullshit.
No, it's a big surprise. That's the whole thing. I mean, listen, you know, if I tell you anything about a surprise, you're immediately going to guess it. We've done this a million times, and I wanted to keep this really quiet. Savannah's been helping me plan it for weeks. And the flowers were just a thank you for going above and beyond, because I haven't even gotten her anything yet. I was going to get her a gift to be like, thank you for all the help with the planning and everything. And this was just like, oh, it's free. Let me just do that.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like you should have told me something.
Well, if I do, you're going to guess what it is. I mean, look at this.
You've just been acting like super weird, and you know me. I'm just reading into everything, and you've been really, really weird. And of course, I'm just going to think the worst. Yeah. And then the next name I hear is like my sister's name.
Well, you know me. I would never cheat on you with anybody, let alone your sister. And I'm not smooth enough to pull off a lie. And what it is, it's a weekend getaway. That's what I've been planning. And it's a big deal.
Do you have to text about that every night, a weekend getaway? How long does it take to plan?
Guys, it's an all-inclusive thing. It's a big deal. It's a plane trip and then a boat trip. It was going to be like a whole big thing. So there's a lot of planning to do. Yes, it is a big deal.
Okay, and you need my sister's help to plan that? If it's all-inclusive, then why do you need my sister's help? You know?
Well, first off, she goes on these trips all the time. And you know that she goes on these trips all the time. And she does all these plannings with hotels and all this other stuff. And yeah, it is all inclusive, but there's a lot of like things to get to where it's like, I got to book the plane, I got to book the boat trip, and then you get to the thing. And then there's the things you can do outside of the place. And she's been in this place before, so she was telling me all about it. And I was like, I don't take trips. I don't know anything about this stuff. So she was going to help me with the entire thing.
Oh, she's not coming.
No, but she was helping me plan the entire. You can call her. You can call her and ask her now that the surprise is ruined.
We need receipts.
Yeah.
Can I see that confirmation?
Yeah, I would like to see. I mean, you don't have to show me like the place that you've booked or anything, but I would like some confirmation receipts and dates, you know, so that, because this just doesn't, I don't know, Ethan, this is weird.
I feel like just call Savannah, and I'll send you an email right now with all the planning that I've been doing and everything. It's no problem.
But like, what if y'all made up a story and like she is like on the same story?
Okay, well, thank you for that, because now that's what I'm going to be paranoid thinking about.
I hope your sister's not. I mean,
That's your sister.
I hope not, but receipts.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Allison is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been married to her husband Ty for 5 years. But now she suspects that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Allison, I'm sorry you're going through it, but why do you think Ty's cheating on you?
Hi, guys. Yeah, so it's kind of complicated, and I want to tell you the whole story. So basically, like you said, we've been married for 5 years, and I'm really excited because, like, you know, 5 years is kind of a milestone anniversary, right?
Sure.
Now, Ty was kind of a wild child, like, when we met, but I've had time to work on him.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's like really absent-minded. He's always getting lost, and I get that. But and I get that he's like a hot mess express on wheels, okay? And I love that. But so we got married on Halloween in Vegas, right?
That's fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. And Halloween is literally my favorite holiday, so we always look forward to our anniversary every year, and we always do a couple's costume. But this year, we go to like start talking about our costume, right? And I'm trying to come up with suggestions on like Prince and a Princess, and he's totally not into it. Doesn't even look like he cares, and didn't have anything to suggest. And this is the first time in 5 years that he's been like completely disinterested in it. So that was my first red flag.
Okay.
Aww.
Notice I said first. We have more. So it gets worse. So I'm like, okay, well, that's weird. But I'm trying to be on his side, right? But then I noticed that he's being weird about his phone. And he's never been weird about his phone.
Okay.
Like, he'll let me pick up his phone and check messages for him. No, not now. And he'll go in the next room and I hear him whispering. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not deaf. I can hear you, kind of.
Sorry, that's not funny.
You're not like, honey, you're not that slick. But yeah. So, and I'm sitting here again trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? It gets worse. So that was red flag number 2. Red flag number 3. So he does the whole, oh, honey, I'm sorry, I've got to work late thing, which I'm already like, okay, that just, like, again, not slick. And we have like shared locations on our phones. And I'm like, okay, I'll bite. I'm just curious. And I go and I check, and he's not at work.
Oh, where was he?
He was at a flower shop.
Could he be getting flowers for you?
Well, if he's getting flowers for me, I ain't gotten them yet. So they're not here. So I don't know. And like I said, like I try to be on his side. I know he's like always like scatterbrained, and like if I feel like sometimes I got to put a leash on this man, or he's just gonna walk off into the woods.
I know one of those.
I'm kind of like that, so I get it.
It's intense.
Yeah, it can be hard to deal with sometimes with people like me. I understand that.
So now I've got no reason. He still hasn't brought up any ideas for our Halloween anniversary, and I'm just like, I don't know. I never thought he would cheat on me, but now I'm like, I can't think of any other reason why he's hiding his phone, why he's going into the next room to answer messages, and he's lying about where he is.
Yeah.
Is he planning a surprise? Maybe. Like, would he?
I don't know.
Would he be that type?
He's never done that before.
Well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's big winner of flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
More flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm scared to find out, but okay.
We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Allison is on the phone, and Allison suspects that her husband of 5 years named Ty might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that he's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Allison, or to somebody else. Before we do that, Allison, you want to catch us up on your situation real quick?
Yeah, so basically, like you said, Ty and I have been married for 5 years. Our anniversary is on Halloween, and we always have a couple's costume that we plan together. And this is the first year that we don't have anything in the works, and he's being weird around his phone, and he's not where he says he's going to be. And I can't get over the feeling that something is off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Allison, are you ready for us to call him?
Oh, God, I guess so.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from was looking for a rewards card member named Ty.
Yeah, this is he.
Ty, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you so much.
I feel very special.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, absolutely free. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to deliver to anybody that you want.
Okay, yeah. How many? Is it like a buck of roses or?
36 long stem red roses, beautiful roses.
Okay.
And here's how it works. I would just need to get the information from you. I can do that on the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, it's fine. I can do that right now. Great. If you know who you want to send to, I just need the first and last name of the person you'd like the flowers to go to first.
How about Shannon?
Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Shannon?
Yeah, definitely. Just put, OMG, you're the greatest. I can never repay you.
And thank you very much, Ty. And the next thing is I just need to tell you that this is not a grocery store. This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name is Jubal.
I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
I'm not getting flowers, free flowers.
No, we do a segment on our show where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Alison, is actually on the phone.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see where this goes.
What?
Okay.
Cool.
Who is Shannon? Really? You're going to send flowers to some other girl? Our anniversary is literally like, I don't even know what day it is right now. I'm so freaking mad. What the hell? Just wait till I call your mother, dude. You're going to rue the day that you met me. Okay. I swear to God.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What is wrong with you? Hi, hello?
Out, okay?
Oh, my God. When I get my hands on you.
Laughing?
Dude, like, I'm sorry, but like, what? Okay, so let me guess. Mr. I'm sure you have some great excuse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Okay.
Now would be a good time, Ty. Earth to ties today, yes, please. Thank you.
Honey, are you done? Okay. So, no, I'm not cheating, babe. I'm not cheating, okay?
What are you doing?
Then why are you sending flowers to Shannon?
Well, I don't know if she told you, but our anniversary is on Halloween.
She did.
Yeah.
So she came up with this idea, like a princess type, collaborative costume for our 5-year anniversary. And I kind of tried to let her down gently and not be offensive, but it sounded so basic. I was like, okay, cool. We're going to be Disney prince and princess. This is 5 years. You know what I mean? Like we've been through a lot in 5 years and we've overcome a lot. So I was like, it needs to be special. It needs to be like memorable. So I have a friend, Shannon, from work, the person who I was going to send the flowers to. And Shannon is also a professional makeup artist, and she's worked on a bunch of cool stuff. She worked on The Walking Dead. Oh. And so I was like, I got this idea. I started begging her. I was like, please help me with this. And she agreed to make, help out with her anniversary, make it special. So she's been helping with the costume and like the makeup idea. So, babe.
Yeah. I don't even know. Like, if you're coming up with this on the spot, this is like the best bull crap you've ever made up. And I'm not entirely sure I believe you yet. But
okay. Wait, why don't you?
Also, I'm not basic, and I don't think I appreciate that. And I just
that's also fair.
I knew that was coming.
This is so boring. Okay, so my idea.
It's not boring.
It is.
Anyway,
okay.
Whatever. It could have been cute.
Sure. So for our 5-year anniversary, I was like, boring. I want to marry you again, but as a zombie, that would be so cool. So Shannon helped me come up with this idea. You'll be a zombie bride. Listen, you're going to be a zombie bride. I'm going to be a zombie groom. And we're going to be like totally in like rotting, decaying
and
You had my curiosity. You now have my attention. You may proceed.
Okay. And when we get off the phone, I'm going to send you some spec pictures. Like, we've been messing around with some of the makeup that we're going to do. Maybe I have some prosthetic, residue on my face when I come home, but we've been playing around with it. And I've been playing this for a long time. Hence, whatever, strange habits I've been displaying. But I want to make it perfect.
Oh, you mean like the immense guilt every time you try to look me in the eye? Like, you're the worst liar I've ever met, Ty. I swear.
Well, I suck at hiding. But I think that's a good quality.
Yeah.
It is.
Not if I think you're cheating on me.
Hey, I just sent you a text of kind of a mock-up of what. Just check your phone real quick.
Oh. Okay.
You're right.
Okay, I kind of love it.
All right.
How are you going to do this reveal? Were you just going to come home like a zombie and tell her to go put something on that you have laid out for her, or what?
No, I was going to come home as a zombie, and Shannon was going to come with me, and then we would present it to her, and then she would do hers.
Oh. All right. Well,
You didn't think that would cause a heart attack with no discussion of anniversary before the day?
Just bring a random woman in there. Babe, happy anniversary.
I mean, I'm glad your head and heart are in the right place.
sorry to ruin the surprise, Allison, but at least now you know Ty's not cheating.
I'm going to be honest. I think you guys have a point. If he had come home like that, I might have accidentally hit him with something. So maybe a radio reveal was the best way to go about this.
Congratulations on the zombie wedding.
Ty, I'm sorry.
Eat some brains.
Yeah.
I'm also mad at you still, but I'm also sorry.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Greg is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been with his girlfriend Marie for 8 months, but now he thinks that she might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help him out. Greg, what's up, man? What's going on with Marie?
Hey, guys. Hey, yeah, good morning. So I kind of think my girl's cheating. We've been together 8 months, like you said, and the relationship is really strong. I got to say, it's pretty strong and solid, and, so I'm just kind of disturbed by kind of all this stuff. So I'm a little nervous. I found a T-shirt in her gym bag while I was doing the laundry recently, and I had smelled it like I would. And before any of it, so I had smelled it, so I had smelled the shirt before and didn't think anything of it really until I saw it, basically, and it had like this fresh cologne scent to it.
Fresh what?
Cologne.
Cologne. Sorry, your phone was sounding weird to me. I was like, what's a fresh blown? Anyway, fresh cologne. Got you. Okay.
So fresh cologne, male musk, you know what I mean? And I thought it could have been from work or something like that. She's always on her phone, but she's always on her phone because she works a lot, and I get that, so it's kind of hard to tell. And I don't know, I wanted to confront her, but couldn't bring myself to do it without freaking out. So that's why I needed you guys' help to see what's going on here.
Okay, so you found a shirt that smelled like cologne.
In her gym bag.
Is it one of her shirts that just smelled like cologne, or?
I've never seen the shirt, and it's a male shirt. It's not my shirt.
Okay.
Do you normally go through her gym bag?
No, but I was doing laundry, and I saw the bag in the laundry room, and so I just was trying to be nice and do laundry,
Is there anybody that you would suspect?
No, not at all. I mean, like I said, the relationship is pretty solid. It's not like she has any side guys that I'm nervous about, so I just don't know. I don't know where it's coming from or who this potential person is or where the hell she got this T-shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird. It's like, I feel like it comes from one of two places. The gym, where the gym bag is used, or
right.
like work, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I assume when she leaves the house to go to the gym with her gym bag, she is going to the gym, but maybe now that I'm thinking about it, she's not going to the gym. She's going elsewhere. Maybe she's going to someone's house or meeting someone at a park. Or
We're spiraling. We're spiraling, Greg.
Could be.
Hold on.
You never know. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. You already told us what grocery store she shops at, so we will call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends them to you or to someone else, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Greg is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend, Marie, for 8 months, and now he thinks she might be cheating, all because of something that he found in her gym bag. Before we call her to try to catch her and see if she is, Greg, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about what you found in her gym bag?
So in my girl's gym bag, I found a male T-shirt that smelt like a man, that had cologne on it, and it's not mine, and I don't know where it came from, and I think she's cheating. And I mean, I have no other answer. Like, why the hell would she have a guy's T-shirt that's not mine in her gym bag?
We're going to call her, pretend to be from the grocery store she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Do you think she would go for flowers, by the way, Greg? Do you think she would send flowers to you? Because sometimes we have to do something different if it's like a girlfriend to a boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I like flowers, and she knows that, so it does make sense.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we'll call her from there and say that she just won free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she believes that, and if she does, we'll see if she sends them to you or someone else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Marie?
Yes, this is her.
Great. Marie, guess what? Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What is this about?
The flowers.
What flowers are you talking about?
Did you know that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department?
No, I have no idea. I've been shopping here this whole time.
So you won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card sent to anybody that you want. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. This is actually perfect. Do you guys do like sunflowers? Does it have to be red roses or can I do sunflowers? I get to pick like any.
You can pick any flower, yeah. And I do think we have sunflowers, yeah. You've won a dozen flowers to send to somebody.
Thank you. This is awesome. I feel like it's my birthday. This is great. Cool. What next?
If you know the person you'd like to send them to right now, we can handle it over the phone right now if you're not busy.
Can you have it sent to Ben and have it say thank you from Marie? That would be amazing.
Ben, and you're saying thank you to Ben. Well, Ben sounds special. You know who else sounds special to me? Greg. Greg sounds special to me.
What?
Yeah, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina on that show too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend Greg is actually on the phone because this is a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater. If you think your significant other might be messing around, try to catch them and see who they send flowers to. So,
who's Ben?
Yeah, what's up, babe? Who's Ben?
Greg? Is this a joke?
Yeah. No, it's not a joke. Who the hell is Ben?
What are you doing? This is a radio call? I'm in the middle of work. What?
Was that Ben's T-shirt in your gym bag?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I was doing laundry and thought I'd be a nice person and gonna wash your gym clothes. And then
a nice person doesn't try to humiliate their girlfriend on a radio show.
Oh, I didn't see it like that, but okay.
So you went through my gym bag and you decided to be a nice person and do my laundry, and you found a white T-shirt? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I found a shirt that wasn't mine, that had male cologne on it. It had a scent. And so I wanted to know what is going on. Are you seeing this Ben guy? Are you cheating on me? I mean, just tell me.
Are you kidding me? If you ever paid attention, you would actually know that Ben, who I've talked about, is my trainer for kickboxing that I pay literally over like $100 to. And the other day, my bra strap, my sports bra, it popped off. And instead of coming home, I continued to do my gym class, do my kickboxing class, and Ben let me borrow his shirt. So me getting a call saying that there's flowers coming over from me, that I could send it to somebody, I wanted to send it to Ben for saving me the other day from being so embarrassed at the gym and then just coming home. I work way too hard for this. I'm trying to release any type of anger or stress and have come home to a lovely relationship with you. And the fact that you're doing this right now, humiliating me, is really embarrassing. And It's probably the reason why I started to do kickboxing. And I don't even know, but why did you even think that I was cheating on you? We've been together for 8 months. I literally am thinking that you're about to propose to me and you're going to pull this stuff.
Marie, like, just
what is in your mind?
Just a little bit in his defense. I feel like you would be a little alarmed too if you found an item of women's clothing in his gym bag. So just to step back for a second, it sounds like you've got a lot of frustration going on, but just to kind of understand where he's coming from. This was just to, clear the air. Yay, you're not cheating. Right?
Yeah, but that's not fair because I listened to him. I would know what's going on. And if I did, I would do it personal. I wouldn't go ahead and pretend that I'm a nice guy and humiliate myself. Like, I'm actually really embarrassed right now. Oh. Like, I'm a real estate agent. I literally work so hard all of the time. And I'm thinking that my relationship is so good. I know that like 8 months is like not that.
I mean, it's still so good.
Yeah. And I don't think you should be embarrassed. You're not cheating.
Right. You're not doing anything wrong.
You're amazing. Just one quick question. Why was the shirt back in your gym bag though?
Are you still questioning me about it? I'm not cheating. I would never do that. I'm just such a loyal woman. Why are you even questioning me on this?
No, you're right.
We can both give him the flowers and give it to him and say thank you because he's the reason why my breast didn't show the other day and I was able to continue kickboxing.
Yay for no booby flashing.
And I was going to wash it for him. I mean, I sweated in it after he gave it to me. I guess his cologne is so strong, but I sweated in it afterwards. And I came home and it was still in my bag and I was going to go ahead and wash it, but you washed it for me. And it's kind of irky that you are going through my gym bag and kind of disrespectful, don't you think?
Not really. I mean, I just thought I was a great boyfriend and thought I would, be a good person and do your laundry and wash your gym clothes. That's where I was coming from. But I appreciate the honesty. And I wouldn't mind giving Ben the flowers, like you said. However, can I go with you? Because I kind of want to meet Ben, if that's okay.
Greg, are we still doing this? You're still on this? Are you serious? This is like the third time right now. This is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this right now. We can talk about it later, but right now I'm finished and I got to get back to work. Seriously. I'm not dealing with this.
Greg, she hung up. She's gone, obviously. Yeah, you might not want to have pressed it that last time.
I mean, I don't think I'm on a line asking to meet the guy. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's copacetic. And I understand now. I have a better vision of what she's talking about. And I understand. And I do believe her. She's not cheating. But I know I'm a man. I know how men are. So I wouldn't mind meeting the guy. You know what I mean?
Totally. Maybe you should just told her I want to take a class with you. And then,
way better way to do it.
Yeah, I wish I would have asked for your advice first, Nina, on this.
Edgar is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater, and Edgar thinks that his boyfriend Darren might be cheating on him. They've been together for 3 years. Edgar, what's going on, man? What's the situation?
Hey guys, yeah. So like you said, we've been together, 3 years. We're not married, but we're together all the time. And I'm thinking he's cheating on me. I mean, listen, he parties a lot. And he's been partying a lot more lately. I mean, a lot more than usual. I've always been less of a partier.
Okay. And he's always partied?
Yeah, no. When we got together, he's always partied. I know that. And, opposites attract,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a few years older than he is. So, I've done my partying, although I've never partied to his extent, Okay. But lately he's just going out a lot more, man. And also, I mean, this is his first long-term relationship. So maybe he doesn't know exactly what he should be doing and shouldn't be doing. But, I'm wondering if the age gap is a problem. And, we party differently. We've got different groups of friends. He doesn't invite me to hang with his friends usually because I'm not comfortable with them.
Has there been anything that's changed in his life? Like, is there some stress going on like at work or family or something like that? Because sometimes it's not cheating. It's just blowing off steam of life.
No, nothing that I know of. And if there is, he hasn't told me, which makes it even worse, doesn't it? So, I mean, that he's not telling me these things. Yeah. So, no, I don't know of anything.
How much younger is he than you?
He's 3 years younger than me.
3 years. Okay.
Well, it's not that big of an age gap.
Yeah. I was picturing 20 years.
No, it's just a couple of years. We're just very different, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the age shouldn't be a difference at all, I know. But, just the way we approach life is different. But it can be worked out. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
How are you guys when you're together?
We're great when we're together. I mean, he's been a little more standoffish lately, which is why I'm, talking to you guys. I think there's something going on. I think he's cheating. I think he's doing something else with somebody else.
Is there anybody that you have in mind that he may be cheating with? Like, is there somebody that's always out with him that you know of? Or do you think it's like a bunch of people?
No, I mean, he hangs with the same people all the time. He's got his friends. I don't think it's them. I don't think it's the guys that he hangs with, because he's been hanging with them for years.
Okay.
He goes out and drinks with them. They're his bar friends. So I don't think they would do that. I mean, you never know, but I don't think they would do that. No.
Okay. Have you ever asked them? I mean, not to be putting the friends in the middle of your relationship, but have you ever sneakily been like, so what's up? What's Darren been up to when you guys are out?
Unfortunately, I don't see them all that often. We don't cross paths all that often. But no, I could never do that, because these are his good friends, so they're going to go right back to him.
How's the phone situation? Has he been different with his phone?
No, he's still good with texting and good with calling. I mean, we see each other all the time.
Well, I mean, when he's around you, is he hiding his phone?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like secretly texting or something like that, or so I can't see it. I haven't noticed that. If he is, I haven't noticed that. I've seen people I've dated in the past do that.
Right.
So I know what to look for. Yeah, no, but I have not seen that from him.
Okay, so that's not really happening.
Yeah, that part's not happening, but I gut feel there's something going on.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll call from there and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new and improved floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to someone else. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back and try to catch him. And let's catch a cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Edgar is on the phone and he thinks that his boyfriend of 3 years, Darren, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call Darren and see if he is and if we can catch a cheater. Edgar, real quick before we call him, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on why you think Darren might be messing around?
Yeah, I mean, we've been together 3 years, and he parties a lot differently than I. He goes out a lot more than usual. Got a different group of friends, and he's just. I have this feeling, that something's happening. There's an age gap between us of 3 years, and we're very different people, So I'm concerned. I'm worried that he's doing something with somebody else.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and tell him that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered to anybody, anywhere in the entire universe, totally free. And he's this month's lucky winner, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to someone else. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jubal calling from... Is this Darren, who's a rewards card member with us?
Yes, to see.
Hey, Darren, congratulations. You're this month's winner.
What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh, okay. Love flowers. Love that for me. I didn't know you guys were giving away flowers, but cool, I guess. Thank you.
Absolutely. We would choose one rewards card member every single month at random to say thank you very much for your business and being such a good customer and your loyalty. And thank you for shopping by giving them 36 long stem red roses or the flower of your choice delivered from our new and improved floral department. We do delivery now. We're trying to get the word out and also say thank you to some of our very special customers like yourself.
36.
You can also, if you don't want roses, you can choose another flower and of equal or lesser value.
Ooh, yeah, okay. I can't see anything being higher value than roses, but sure.
If you know the info on who you'd like to deliver them to and where you'd like to deliver them, I can take that right now over the phone, just a matter of minutes. And like I said, it is all completely free. And by the way, the flowers will look like they came from you and not the grocery store. So.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Although you said I could change them they were roses.
Yes, you can change it to a different flower if you want.
Yes. Can I change them to lilies?
I don't see why not.
Great, yeah. That's my boyfriend's favorite flower, so.
Oh, okay. I'll need the first and last name of the person that you'd like to send these to.
Sure, yes. It is Eddie.
Eddie. This may be maybe an overstep, but I think I like you, Darren. And I just want to ask you, because I'm having like an issue and maybe you could help me out. You ever cheat on your significant other at all ever before?
What? I'm sorry, what was your name again?
This Eddie guy that you're sending the flowers to, you ever cheat on him?
No. I'm sorry. Are you a friend of Eddie's? I'm just super confused right now.
No, I'm not. This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Yeah, so there's 3 people on the phone.
We're all on the Jubal Show.
Yeah.
What's up, Darren?
Okay.
We do a radio segment called To Catch a Cheater. That's where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you can get us to call them and see if they are cheating and see if they deliver flowers to somebody else. So that's what's going on right now. And there's 3 of us in studio, and there's 1 person on the phone who's been listening this whole time, and that is Edgar, your boyfriend.
Hey, honey, how are you?
Eddie?
Yeah, it's me. Sorry about that. I love you back, and thank you for the flowers.
I think you need to get him some real flowers over there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. Listen, I know you've been going out a lot lately, and a lot without me, and a lot more than usual. And I got worried. You know, I've been cheated on in the past, and we all both have. And I just had this really weird feeling, and I couldn't shake the feeling, and I needed to know. I needed to know what was going on because I really like.
We've all been cheated on. It does not excuse this type of behavior. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I'm a party boy, obviously. I like to hang out with the boys. I like to go out. I like to have fun. I know that's not your scene. That's fine, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I thought about it. The idea has popped into my head because the trust issues. Eddie, you just have so many trust issues. It's just so hard for me to feel close to you.
Okay, I get it. But you thought about it, which scares me a lot. But you haven't done it, right?
Everyone's thought about it. I mean, you see like hot guys everywhere.
I have no answer for that because I can't disagree with that. I mean, you have
to trust me. You have to trust me. What is this? There's no trust. I just don't understand.
I'm just scared. I'm going to lose you because we spend so much time apart.
You are suffocating me sometimes. Listen, I hear you. Your feelings are valid. I would see a counselor if you want so we can work on some of these issues. And I know that, maybe if you think I'm partying too much, I'm out there all the time, that's fine too. I would rather spend time with you. So we just need to figure out a way that we both can be happy.
I mean, I felt like, Darren, you just therapized you both in this moment.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, I know I've got some insecurities, but you go out way too much. I mean, and not with me.
You're so insecure. Baby, you're beautiful, and I love you, but this is who I am. I want to go out, and I want to party and have fun. We are young only one time in this life, and what is this relationship without trust? I don't want to stay home, and you don't want to go out, so where does that leave us? I would rather be spending this time with you, but we both need to do what we want. Where's the overlap in that?
I mean, maybe if I went out with you more and you stayed home with me more, I mean, could we figure this out?
Yeah, I don't see how we're going to work it out. I know you talked before about maybe seeing a counselor. I would be open to doing that. If you think that I'm partying too much and you've got these trust issues, which are clearly from your mother, sorry, not sorry, but
yeah, I mean, I'm willing to compromise, and you have not been the greatest person to compromise with. I would appreciate if you gave it a shot and leave my mom out of it.
Well, I'm not going to be a boring Betty and sit at home every night.
All right, this is ridiculous, and we're hashing it out in front of people, and I would rather. We talked about counselor. I'd rather
because of you. I didn't call up. the florist, radio station, whatever.
All right, fine. You're fair. That's fine. I accept that responsibility. But I like this counselor idea. Please, I want to save this. I want to make this work.
I would just want to grab you by your gorgeous face and shake it and shake some sense into you.
Okay, this is why I love you, okay? You make me laugh. In the middle of this stressed out situation, you make me laugh.
Eddie, listen to me. I am not cheating on you, okay? I will not cheat on you. I understand that you have a problem with me partying so much. I am willing to come to some sort of compromise to figure this out. If that means having a third person tell us what we do, obviously you have no problem airing out our business in front of everyone, so I guess we can do it with someone else.
Okay, hey, we talked about inviting a third person in. Maybe it should be the therapist.
Oh, promises.
Elena is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of just a few months now named Marcus might be messing around. So in a second, we'll call him and see if we can catch him if he is. But first, Elena, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Marcus is cheating?
Well, we've been having issues like a little bit for now, but like I just thought we can like push through. Like it wasn't going to be a big deal. But I found like a receipt for dinner for two at a fancy restaurant that I've never been to. And when I questioned Marcus, he said it was just with a client, but he never mentioned that before. So I don't know. He just recently started leaving to take like phone calls outside of the room, and he goes MIA for hours because he's out shooting photos. But that's something that we both love to do. So it just sounds like something's off.
So he shoots photos as what, like a hobby, or is that part of his job?
Yeah, well, we met on a group trip to Mexico, and that's how we clicked because we both share a love for photography. But it's more like a hobby and things like that. I'm the one that's like more like serious about those things. I'm a perfectionist, and that's like a really big deal for me. But the fact that he's not involving me in that, and then he's being sketchy about leaving, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm out here taking pictures, and it's like he's not sharing stuff with me. There's something going on.
Does he show you the pictures that he's taking, or they're just like there's not even any proof of pictures?
No, he's just being like really secretive. He started leaving, and just like he doesn't really want to talk about any of that, and then he just changes the subject.
That's always such a giveaway. Can people just not understand that by now? You can't avoid a conversation with somebody who's not feeling safe. He just makes it sound like it's not a big deal. Like, I said it was a client. Like it's not a big deal. Like that you found this receipt to this fancy restaurant that you've never gone to. Oh, I'm out shooting photos. Not specific, like about where he is or what kind of pictures he's doing. He just doesn't want me involved in that. So there's something that's just weird. Yeah, so you're feeling like you just get pushed off for everything.
Yes. Which is part of the issues, because it's like every time we hang out, it's a nice time. We've been dating for like 6 months, and regardless of issues, like I would want him to be upfront with me about what is going on. Cheating is cheating, and it's not something like that he should be doing. If that's the case, he should just like, we shouldn't be together, but he has to have the to tell me that, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Dang. What is the time limit, Jubal, that people can't hide themselves anymore? Because, I mean, 6 months it feels like a long time to know whether you're going to
about 3 months.
Just 3 months.
Yeah. It's about 3 months that it's hard. Most of the time, people cannot hide themselves, and their mask starts to come off after about 3 months.
So this has been going on.
Yeah.
It's been longer than that.
Oh, they say that you never get to know someone fully. You keep knowing them your whole life.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us and his flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. We'll get you To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Elena is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of about 6 months named Marcus might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to Elena or to somebody else. But before we do that, Elena, why don't you break down your situation again real quick? Why do you think Marcus is cheating?
Okay, Marcus has been secretive with his phone, especially over the weekends when we usually get to see each other. He just walks out of the room, takes calls, goes MIA for hours. He's claiming that he's going on a shoot, like he's taking pictures, doesn't tell me what it's for, what it's about, which is a hobby and something that we share, that's part of our love language, photography. So besides that, I found a receipt for dinner for 2 at a fancy restaurant that I've never been to. And then he just says that it was a client, and he never mentioned that before. So there's just a lot of things that are off over the past few times, and it's getting to me. I need to know what's going on here.
All right. Are you ready for us to call?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Marcus.
That's me.
Hi, Marcus, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. I'm not sure if you can hear us clapping, but we're all clapping for you.
I didn't really enter anything, but what did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer with a free gift. And this month, it's flowers delivered from our floral department, 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's a $316 value, and congratulations, it's yours.
Damn, 3 dozen? Okay.
And it's very simple. I can take down the information in just a few minutes over the phone, if that's easier for you.
What do you need?
I would just need the first and last name of the person, anything you want to put on a card, and the address. That's pretty much it.
Okay. I guess. So you can put Paige.
Paige.
Paige. Yeah.
Paige. Okay. And a last name on that? Okay. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Paige?
Can't wait for the weekend. I've been having fun getting to know you. ...
Weekend, been having fun. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great. Thank you so much for that. And then the last thing would be to let you know that this is not a grocery store. It's actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
Not good.
Okay, so it was a prank, or I'm confused.
Marcus, who the hell is Paige?
That's your girlfriend.
My girl, is that Elena?
Who the hell is Paige?
We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend emailed us, and I think she has a very good question. Who's Paige?
Yeah.
I was suspicious about you doing stuff, and I wasn't sure. So I had to see if this was real. Like, who is Paige? Who the hell is Paige?
Okay, I gotta ask Ann, what is going on right now, Elena? Why are we on a pod show or whatever we're on? What is this? Who are all these freaking people?
No. We have to know who's Paige and why you're sending her flowers.
Look, she's somebody that I've been seeing. Not like seriously or anything, but you know.
Wait, what?
Are you kidding me? You've been cheating on me?
I mean, I don't even know what we have anymore, really. I don't know what to call what we've got going on between you and me. We've only been dating like 6 months, and I don't know. Honestly, I kind of like tripped into this relationship thing with you, and I honestly never meant for it to be serious. I don't know.
What do you mean? What the do you not know? You don't know what we are? We're in a relationship.
Elena, every time that I try to say, you know, we should go our separate ways, or I've even said we should see other people, and we don't talk for a couple days, and then you just start calling me back and talking to me like nothing happened, like everything's cool. And I don't know, like I like spending time with you and we've had good times, but also you're kind of a lot. You're too much. You just do too much sometimes. It's a lot.
Wow.
And I've tried to tell you, like, I don't think I want to date you.
but then you just act like everything's fine. It's like, shit's confusing.
So instead of just flat out saying, hey, we're done, we're over, you just strung me along while you did whatever you wanted?
I mean, I wouldn't put it like that, but I don't know, man. You're allowed to feel however you're feeling or whatever. I'm not going to invalidate your feelings, but I think we're just seeing this situationship in a different way.
Did you just call this a situationship? You told me you loved me a few months ago. We've been there, and I keep going back and giving you space so that we can, talk or just keep going. But you never stopped anything. You never told me that. You never said you were seeing somebody else because you just couldn't handle whatever we were, right?
I've tried to tell you in different ways, and you're just, not getting it seems like.
You keep talking to her, though, after you allegedly break up with her. And now you're blaming her for not understanding that you guys broke up? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Last time I was at her apartment, that reminds me, did I leave my Red Sox jersey at your place?
Wow.
You, Marcus.
Marcus, if you broke up with somebody, you shouldn't have been at her place. You shouldn't have been answering that phone call. And as hard as it is for her to hear it, it doesn't sound like anything was clear.
I'm going to just give her time to figure out whatever, but can you just get back to me about the jersey, please?
Oh, my.
What?
Just text me.
No, just off. I'm just going to burn it. Don't ever talk to me again.
That's crazy girl, man. That's an expensive jersey, so unless you want to pay for it, you're not going to do that.
No, actually, I'll sell it. You're right. That is crazy girl.
And that's
go with Paige. Maybe she could get you a new jersey.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm dodging a bullet with this.
Seriously? You know what some bum dude is? Pretending like you broke up with somebody and then still calling her and going to her house and leaving jerseys there. That's some bum dude. I'm getting mad for you, Elena. I'm sorry.
I'm just over this. I'll sell the jersey. I don't want to see you. I don't give a about the flowers or Paige or your stupid I don't care anymore. The fact that you didn't have the to communicate with me, that you didn't want to be with me, you just dragged me along in this whole thing, says enough about me doing anything else. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have time for this anymore, Marcus.
You don't.
Whatever. Paige is way hotter than your anyway.
What?
I'm going to hang up on Marcus. Yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, Elena, I'm sorry. I hung up on Marcus.
I'm so
That
sorry.
sucks.
That is some twisted mind games right there. That does suck. It doesn't sound like it was clear.
Yeah.
No, he's a piece of Thank you, guys. You guys saved me time. It could have been another 6 months like this, and I wouldn't have known anything. So everything happens for a reason, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll probably sell the jersey because it's probably worth something.
Okay. Chloe is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Kevin. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Chloe, how long has it been since you heard from Kevin?
Yeah, hey, so it's been about a week since I've heard from him.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you been trying to hit him up?
Yeah, I thought we had a really nice date, so I'm just not really sure what's happening.
Okay, well, tell us about the date then.
So we went on this night hike, which I thought was really cute. He said that it was one of his favorite places to go. He said it was kind of off the grid, so I thought it was, kind of romantic. We had a picnic, we had a blanket, we looked at the stars, and it felt really perfect, honestly. It was a really nice date. I'll admit there was kind of a tragic ending.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so at one point we kissed, which was great, and it wasn't sort of one of those end of the first date, hey, this was fun, peck, kiss. It was a really nice moment, a lean in, a soft sigh, a hand on your jaw, one of those kisses, that you kind of think about. And so basically, the date was good. We were heading back to the car, and he brought me to this little lookout spot. And I think that, maybe he was trying to set the mood for something more. But I was walking, and it was kind of dark, we were outside, it was night, and I tripped on this like tree root that was sticking out of the ground, and I just ate it.
Oh no.
I like twisted my ankle. I face planted. Like, it was not sexy, for sure. But we ended up going to the hospital because I couldn't really put any weight on it. And when we got to the hospital, I kind of could tell that like he just really did not want to be there.
Oh my gosh. You went to the hospital and everything. A night hike was starting to make me nervous, but then like you had to do all of this.
Well, I just couldn't put weight on it. So like, I felt like I needed to go. Like, I wasn't sure if I broke something. But when we were there, I could just kind of tell that like he didn't want to be there. And he looked really annoyed, and the nurse was telling him like, I can't really let her go by herself. Like, someone has to drive her. So he had to stay. And then since then, I haven't heard from him. Like, he hasn't texted me. He hasn't called me. Like, I just feel like awful, honestly. I didn't mean to make him feel like he was stuck with me at the hospital, but I don't know. Like, it was such a good date that I guess I kind of thought that he cared about me, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't know.
Well, and you'd hope that he'd also want to make sure that you were okay a few days after that. So to get ghosted because of that would be kind of messed up on his part.
Yeah. It's been like a week, and I even sent him like a little thank you Venmo, you know, for like the gas money, because we kind of had to go out of the way to get to the hospital, and like a little, you know, emoji with like a thank you for saving my life, you know, that kind of thing. And he didn't even like the Venmo. So
you sent him money.
Well, we did have to kind of go out of the way to go to the hospital. So I kind of just wanted to, you know.
Oh, I mean, it's really nice of you. Yeah, no, that's really nice of you.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I guess I just didn't think that would be a deal breaker, but it seems like it is. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. Then we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date. Okay.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Chloe is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Kevin. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But before we do that, Chloe, why don't you break down your date again for us one more time?
Yeah, we went on a night hike. We had a lot of fun. We kissed. I really liked him. And then we were moving to like a second location, like a lookout spot, and I tripped on a tree root. I thought I might have like broken my ankle, and we had to go to the hospital. And while we were at the hospital, I could tell that he just was not happy to be there with me. I think he might have felt sort of stuck. And now I haven't heard from him, and I'm just not really sure why.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kevin, please?
This is him.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Kevin. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's going on?
Hi. Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up? Have you ever listened to the show before?
Yes, I have.
Great. Well, are you aware of what a first date follow-up is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the segment where if you go out on a date with somebody and then you end up ghosting them, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them.
This is about Chloe, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is about Chloe.
Yeah.
We talked to her a little bit. She said that she thought your date was really cool and has no idea why you're ghosting her. Would you mind letting us know?
She has a little bit of an idea, but...
Okay, yeah, I mean, listen, she's not a bad person. She's, like, very sweet and, like, I don't know, she's just not, for me, just not, I don't know, I don't think a good fit.
What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, first of all, there was the perfume. I could smell her before she got out of the car. Like, I thought it was like a joke. Like, I'm pretty sensitive to that stuff, but like, I thought it was like I was being punked because it was so strong.
Okay.
And like, my eyes were watering and I had a headache and like, all I could think of was
that
like
strong.
Yeah. And I'm kind of sensitive to that stuff, but this was just like kind of overwhelming. And it I wasn't having fun because of it. And like, all I could think of was, wow, this is high maintenance. This is a high maintenance person. And like, I should have ended it after the hike with all like the red flags, but I didn't. And I figure, maybe it's still like worth it to hang out and get to know each other. And I don't know, maybe hook up a little. And then, I don't know, let's kind of keep it an open mind. And then she'd like, bam, out of nowhere, she just falls. A mouthful of dirt. It was wild.
Okay.
So, I mean, that was like a weird turn, and I kind of, had questions and not just cutting it off after the hike. And so we go to the hospital, and the nurse is giving me this guilt trip, and Chloe's all like, isn't this so romantic? And I'm like, nah, I don't even have insurance. I've got like sand in my shoes from the hike, and like I smell like a department store. Like I was so unhappy.
But you kissed her and stuff. Like if the smell was that bad, you kissed her and you were open to hooking up. That smell wasn't going to go away.
I mean, it's the smell wasn't the deal breaker. It was just that. And then like maybe I had less patience because it was such an intense thing.
Okay, well, thank you for telling us and being honest with us. Now, Kevin, I have to be honest with you and let you know that Chloe is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
You knew that already, okay. Chloe?
Yeah, no, I know how this goes. I'm just throwing it all out there because you're going to get it out of me sooner or later. Is she here?
Chloe?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. I think I'm just a little stunned. Like, you're the one that led me to that stupid lookout spot. And you're giving me that, like, dumb line of, like, oh, this is where I bring special people. Like, that's just, like, so manipulative. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just gross.
I mean, it was a good spot. I don't think my hiking spot is the problem. It was great until you took a swan dive into a bunch of gravel.
I didn't decide to fall, Kevin. I just fell. And if you don't even like me, like why are you trying to sabotage me with nature? Like seriously, like, you don't even like me.
Oh, so I used nature to sabotage you? I mean, I'm the reason you trip and lured you into just like some trap and then brought you to the hospital?
No, I'm just saying that if you weren't trying to get it on the edge of a cliff, I probably wouldn't have needed to go to the hospital and get an x-ray, which, by the way, I do have health insurance, but I still have to pay for. So,
I mean, maybe if you weren't bathed in perfume, we'd have made it to second base without me, being nauseous. Possibly.
Okay. Well, I literally wear Chanel No. 5. It's a classic. So, I don't know. Maybe you're just allergic to affection. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm allergic to drama. That's what my thing is. Don't blame this on nature. I don't even know why I'm arguing about this.
You're not dramatic. I'm literally not being dramatic. I almost broke my foot.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I already said it. It was, I don't know, just everything was so extra. I was trying to show you a good time and be nice and maybe like get to know you. And it just like, you threw a wrench in the plan every single time. It was like everything about it. I was being nice.
It sounds like you were just trying to hook up with me and you don't actually like me.
I wasn't not trying to hook up with you.
Okay. Oh. Well, Kevin, would you like another date with Chloe? We'll pay for it.
No. I need peace. I need breathable air and like someone that doesn't think nature is a weapon. I don't know.
Okay. Well, maybe next time you should try to hook up in like a normal spot, like a car. I don't know. So nobody gets hurt. That's just a thought that I have.
Yeah. Nobody gets hurt in cars. Right. Well, just maybe watch where you're walking and like, no one has to be stuck with you in a hospital.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that I know what you think. You're such a creep. And I smell really good, and I know that about myself. So I don't want a second date with him either.
Yeah, girl, you smell good.
Whatever. Most people like hanging out with me, and apparently Chloe didn't. I think maybe Chloe didn't because she's drama. It's what she wants.
Oh my God, I am not dramatic. I almost died.
Linnea is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband Keith might be cheating on her, so we're going to see if we can help her out. Linnea, thanks for coming on the show and agreeing to do this. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so my husband and I have been married for a year now.
Okay.
But we were together for 5 years before that. And I'll have to admit that he cheated on me previously in our relationship. And, of course, friends and family told me, don't do it, don't marry him. But, he sounded genuinely, sad when he apologized, said he would never do it again. And then he proposed, So, of course, that's a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
It feels like it's starting again. Previously when he cheated on me, he was on his phone a lot. He was busy. And now he's always on his phone. He's always busy. He offers to run errands a lot, which, at first I was just so excited because, I have to admit, we have one of those relationships where, a lot of that kind of stuff falls on me.
Right.
So when he started offering to run errands, I was just so excited that I didn't have to do it all anymore. But he offers to run, a simple grocery store, getting a gallon of milk kind of a thing. And he's gone for hours and he ignores my text. I'll text him after a couple of hours because, I'm not one of those people who's always gotta know where my man is. But if you say you're running to the local grocery store to grab some milk and you're gone for 5 hours, I text you around 2 hours to be hey, you okay? Because, what if he got hurt? What if he got in an accident? It's
that's where my mind would go
I start
too.
to worry. Unfortunately, it's a hereditary thing. My mother's the same way.
Well, I think that just means that you care because that's if anybody disappears for 2 hours and you can't find them, you start to worry.
Right. That's a long time.
And for milk, okay, the most recent one was milk. We were out of milk. I was trying to pour some cereal and he was like, hey, I'm going to go grab you some milk. And I was like, oh, again, thinking, what a sweetie. Mm-hmm. And then he was gone for, I think it wasn't 5 hours. I think I'm exaggerating a little. Maybe 3 hours. And it's I was in the process of, pouring some cereal.
So what did you ask him what he was doing when he came back? What did he say?
He said that he ran into someone at the grocery store who's a friend of his. I'd never heard of this friend before, someone named Mark, and how Mark was like, oh, dude, can you help me? I have something I need your help with real fast. And he said he ended up going to Mark's place and helping him put together a cabinet or something. It was
huh.
Maybe that could be real, but it just sounded like such BS,
Yeah, big time.
Well, why wouldn't he text you that?
Exactly. Right. But, he's not, for how much his phone is in his hands, he is really bad at responding to text messages.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Well, for anybody.
Yeah. That's terrible. Okay.
I just need to know. I since he's cheated on me before, are my emotions getting in the way? Even though his behavior is so weird, it's maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a good reason behind it. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call and pretend to be from there, offer him free flowers for being a very valued customer, and see if he sends the flowers to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay.
Play along, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Linnea is on the phone. She thinks that her husband Keith might be cheating on her. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he believes that. And if he sends them to his wife Linnea or to somebody else. And before we call him Linnea, can you kind of run down the reasons for people if they're just joining us?
So he's cheated on me before. We've been together for 5 years, but married for 1. He cheated on me before we got married, and now he's just being really weird, always on his phone, always busy, and then running errands, and like for something easy as getting milk, being gone for like 3 hours.
So weird.
That is weird. That's a long time. Oh, here we go. Are you ready for us to call him?
As ready as I'm going to be.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Keith, who's a rewards card member at...
Yeah, this is Keith.
Keith, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations because you're this month's big winner.
Oh, awesome. So I won something?
Yes, you won the flowers. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. It's our way of saying thank you and promoting the fact also that we do flower delivery now. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be sent to anywhere in the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Thank you, guys.
If you know who you want to send the flowers to, I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes on the phone right now.
Oh, I know who I want to send them to. We can do this right now.
Let's start with the name, first and last name of the lucky recipient of the flowers.
I'm going to give the flowers to my wife, Linnea.
To your wife, Linnea. Same last name then, I guess.
Yep, the same last name. About to celebrate our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations. That's sweet. You know, I was married once, and we were married for a year, and then I got a little antsy, if you know what I mean. A couple of drinks at the local bar, and before I knew it, you know, I was at waking up in someone else's house, someone else's bed. And yeah, so I cheated on my wife at about 1 year.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah. You do that yet?
Have I cheated on my wife?
Yeah, in the last year or so.
No, I would absolutely not cheat on my wife. Can we get back to the flowers?
No, we can't, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also from the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
We do a segment on the show where if your significant other thinks you might be cheating, we try to catch you by seeing who you send flowers to. And your wife, Linnea, is actually also on the phone and been listening.
Hi, Keith.
What?
Keith, I'm so sorry, but you've just been acting so weird recently, and you know you've done this to me before. So with your strange behavior and being gone for so long and all these other things, you know, I thought you were cheating again.
I'm definitely not cheating, and it hurts that you think that.
Well, you know, you didn't go to boys' night the other night at the local dive bar. What do you expect me to think? You know, you're not telling me the truth. You're not communicating with me. Like, you've done this before. What am I supposed to think when you go to get me milk and you're gone for 3 hours?
Wait a minute. How did you even know I didn't go to boys' night?
Well, you know, when you're gone for 3 hours to get milk, I followed you to see where you were really going. I'm not proud of that, okay? I'm not proud of that. Honestly, Keith, I feel like I've been going crazy because just nothing you're doing recently makes any sense.
Wow. Well, I just can't believe you don't trust me and that you would follow me. I've been trying to be the best husband I can be.
You don't even really sound that sad, Keith. And like, what do you have to say about not being at boys' night? I mean, we're missing a whole part here.
We're being gone for 3 hours for milk.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
For milk, Keith.
Well, I've just been really busy and you know, speaking of boys' night, I needed a break. I needed a break from the boys and I wanted to be in a new environment.
So why couldn't you just tell me that?
Yeah, it sounds shady,
Keith. Why couldn't you just
Keith.
tell me, hey, I need a night to myself. The boys invited me. I don't want to go with them. Like, why aren't you communicating with me? I think that's the bigger issue here, maybe. You know, if you're not cheating, why aren't you communicating with me? We always tell each other everything.
Where did you go, Keith?
Yeah.
Like, I think we still want to just know where you went.
Yeah, it sounds shady.
I mean, you know, why are you breathing down my neck so hard? I just needed a break from boys' night, and I went to a different bar to be in a new environment. And I just can't believe that you don't trust me, so much that you're going to follow me around and check in on me. I mean, I'm busy.
When we talk about saving up for a house and you go to a bar that fancy, how much was the tab? Did you pay for the tab?
Of course
that we're saving up for a half. Well, we're saving up for a house. So what the hell? Why are you going to this fancy bar by yourself when we're saving up for a house, Keith?
Wait, so you know where he went then, Linnea? You followed him to the fancy bar?
I followed him. I followed him.
Oh.
And I looked up that place because we've never been there. He's never taken his wife there. And it had the $3 signs or the $4 signs. And I looked at the menu. If they don't list the prices, we can't afford it. Let's just put it that way.
If you followed him, do you know if there was anyone with him?
I was not able to find that out. They have the whole tinted window thing or whatever so that you can't see inside. And honestly, at that moment in time, I really didn't want to see it. I didn't want to actually go in and have to see it. But I figured if he was going to somewhere that nice, that it had to be a woman. And I just couldn't handle that.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Listen, babe, I can't do this to you anymore. I've been seeing the bartender at the bar, and I'm really sorry.
What? Oh, Linnea.
Oh.
I knew it.
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
You gotta go?
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my God.
Oh, Linnea, I'm so sorry.
I should have never taken it back. I should have never taken it back.
No, it's okay because you did, and now you'll never have a what if. You know for sure, and you're going to be able to move forward.
Thank you, guys.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Well, let us know if you need anything off the air, okay?